Hello, I'm Chris Lapados and this is Man Free World. And I have a tech support guy. He says he's coming out later on this week to try and close that thing. Hey, guess what we're doing today? Meme review. Oh, yeah, we're doing meme reviews. These people who enjoy your memes, aren't they in the room with us right now? Yeah, they are. Delta introduces new short plane for special needs pilots. Then here's the Greek standard beauty. Yeah. And then now, no, we gotta figure, gotta fuck with it. Like I mean, me in 2020, 2120 reading. There's still no commercial flights to the moon. Golly gee, they just can't figure it out. I wonder what the problem is. Mars is a go, but the moon, we don't really need to land on that anymore. It's been 50 years. It doesn't really matter. It's not like we've gone anyplace else as humans and never planted a seed there and then installed a McDonald's and a post office and a gift shop and a hotel. Come on. All right. When you die, the OnlyFans girls, when you die and your family can't find a normal picture, those OnlyFans funerals are going to be lit. Oh, that's a nice, lighthearted social media post you got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to take it the wrong way. she's got the feminist nose ring that means that she hates men. So there you go. Medical center warns it may deny care those making offensive comments about race or gender. She's like, I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here with these racist comments. Fuck them. They can have a heart attack. Who cares? They said something racist. So, yeah, they can just die. Go ahead and go die now. Okay. Programming by design began generations ago. You're either aware of the programming or you're being programmed. Is a kid eating a burger, drinking a Coke. That's pretty much me, right? And Ruby on a black and white TV. Well, there goes all the evidence. Case closed. Nothing to see here. And we're going to go ahead and seal the documents now so nobody knows. And it's also been 50 years, so that's nice. Okay, here's Anne Rice. She's just a wonderful schlock horror, common, basic trope. Oh, let's put vampires and Hawkeyes together. Oh, that's never been done before. Get the vaccine. I've had 2 shots. Tell everybody. She says tell everybody, okay? I'm telling everybody. Encourage everyone. This is great, the magnificent world we live in. Blessings on all born into it. Who is this lady? Blessings on who will have faith in science, faith in truth, and faith in love. I don't know if she's used this comma correctly. She's an author. She's a published author. Okay. Gothic schlock horror crap novels for common people who have no imagination. All right. A Gothic novelist, Anne Rice, has died due to complications from a stroke. Rice's son, Christopher Rice, Rice is widely known for pushing the thing. Okay, Anne. Whatever, lady. Okay, so there's this thing going around where there's a washing machine downloading 3.6 gigabytes per day of internet thing. And I just wanted to point out that there's really not a lot going on these main things. I know it looks kind of nutty from the outside, and it's actually pretty amazing that they can get away with doing this. So these little motors here, it's just basically a magnet that spins things. This capacitor is just basically sheets of aluminum foil with air in the middle. This is just another motor. A buzzer is just like a little piezoelectric. Is a little magnet that vibrates. The timer is just like a switch for the little timer on, like an egg timer. It's nothing major. The door switch is simple as switch. It's just 2 wires, whether contacting or not. Not a real mystery here. And the spin timer as well. It's just another timer that's usually linked up with this thing mechanically. With this spin timer. That's it. And these motors go on at different times. One to fill the tank, one to let the tank go. They have relays open and close the water stuff. So yeah, there's no reason to have 3.6 gigabytes per day being downloaded by these smart appliances. All right, instead of repaying my student loan, I'm returning my diploma. It didn't work. Why isn't this more widespread? It's obvious that they lied to you kids about what you were going to be able to do with that little piece of paper. Yeah, why don't you just like mass, what's it called? Class action lawsuit these universities? Or instead of like doing getting instead of why don't you get the money back from these colleges that sold something that wasn't actually what they said it was? Stop. All right. Okay. So I've been practicing this since I saw this. I've been practicing the voice. Is if will I be damned? Well, I'll be damned as it was a person. Well, I'll be damned. I'm trying again. Well, I'll be damned. I got a little cold right now, so or like I don't know, allergies or something. Well, I'll be damned. How it feels when someone who has never looked into the subject thinks their opposing opinion is equal weight. Yeah, if you haven't looked into as much as you want to like believe it, is if you haven't looked into it as much as you want to believe it, to do the cognitive dissonance to see where the truth lies, because you have to do that. This is where you're gonna sit here. Okay. Female officer, female police officer who claimed her ex-boyfriend had assaulted her 14 times is sacked when detectives realize she doesn't or he doesn't exist. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. This is a cop. Okay. Okay. A few minutes after you accepted a friend request from a man. I was. Guys, quit doing this. It's so stupid. But it was funny. If you've ever wondered about what it would like to be married, if you've ever wondered what it'd be like to be married, find a woman who doesn't want to have sex with you and buy her a house. Actually, that would be less emotionally damaging than the normal way. You would actually save the emotional turmoil if you just do this. So save some steps. U.S. Army faces TikTok mutiny as Gen Z recruits whine about low pay, shitty food, and fitness tests while on bases in uniform. This is our military. How these people don't get court-martialed for this is kind of weird, but our military is not really like has the best readiness right now, so we're pretty ripe for invasion. Or at least you are in the United States. I live in Mexico. I recommend you leave the United States while this whatever this is finishes it up. First on CNN, U.S. left behind $7 billion of military equipment in Afghanistan after a 2021 withdrawal. Pentagon report says, I wonder it has anything to do with these guys going, you know what? Fuck it. We're out of here. And the one guy that says, hey, maybe we should not, we're going to fuck that guy over. Marine discharged for criticizing Afghan withdrawal says top generals should be held accountable. I wonder if he's on TikTok doing it. Anyway, he got a dishonorable discharge for just talking about this, which is pretty fucked up. That means he gets no benefits, like he was never in, and Nick on his record almost like a felony. So that's nice. Removing large wine measures cuts drinking by 7.6%. Someone actually paid for a study for this that says if you remove the large wine choices, people will drink less. Are you fucking kidding me? This is tax dollars. All right, democracy. And the same people who paid for this if you need a study to say this. Democracy is a great idea. I am not a fan of democracy. And anyone that has any appreciation for liberty also knows that democracy, fascism, communism, all the same thing, man. It's all the same shit. A small group of people, the elite, eventually control everything. And you just don't know who they are usually with democracy. Congratulations on the two winners of the doggo contest. I think it's like first, second place. Okay. That's what you get from democracy. And then we get the people at the top who are always in charge when you have a democracy or fascist or communist or whatever. This one, all goppy, whatever the fuck you want. There's always going to be an elite at the top if they can manage to create a system that keeps them at the top. How the fuck they're going to keep at the top? Now, it's always a revolving door who that person is or who the people are, but that doesn't matter. There's always going to be elite. So 2/3, so it's just whether they're harnessed for the good of everyone, of the society, or and allowed to, excel, or whether they are become parasites on society, which is basically what we had now. So the early elites usually will have some semblance, like we have to create a nation here and do something, get all the people together. But their later stage elites seem to say, "Oh, we're just parasites. So they don't really need us to do anything." It's like, no, that's not how it works. So 2/3 of elite Americans favor food and energy rations to combat climate change. Now, are they saying it for them or for you? I'll let you decide.
But the good thing about the American dream is that you can just go to sleep and try it all again the next night.